I'm Jenna. We're gonna do some yoga tune-up ball rolling. So these are yoga tune-up balls. They come in a tote, and we can use the tote to roll or just the ball itself. We're going to start with the upper body in our first video. Let's start with both of the yoga tune-up balls in the tote, but you need a little bit of space, and then snug it up tight. We're gonna place the yoga tune-up balls just at the level of the shoulder blades, but the balls go on either side of the spine. So we're rolling the spine muscles, we're not rolling over the spine itself. So place the balls between yourself and the wall on either side of the spine and have your knees bent softly so that you can move into a squat position, and you should feel the balls roll up and down the spine. You want to roll for 30 seconds to a minute to get a good release of those muscles. Okay, our next one, we're gonna roll out our upper trap. So this is a muscle that goes from the shoulder all the way up to our neck and does side bending and rotation and can get really, really tight and hike our shoulder up. So take one of your yoga tune-up balls out of the tote. We're going to place it just above the bony shoulder blade. And we have to lean into the wall for this one to anchor that ball. And I'm in a lunge position. And then what I'm doing is I'm rotating my body so my chest opens up. And then I'm rotating back so my shoulder points down to the floor. So that ball is tracking from the shoulder blade up to the neck and then back. Okay, our next one, we're gonna roll out some of the low back muscles. This is called your QL. So it starts at the spine and goes down to the pelvic bone. I'm gonna roll up my shirt for this one so it doesn't get in the way. So we're gonna place the ball off to the side of the spine, and it's gonna roll down towards the pelvic bone and then back up. So again, find a piece of wall, and you're in a squat position, and we're sandwiching that ball between ourselves and the wall. And then I'm moving down at an angle to come up towards the spine, and then in the opposite direction to move down towards the pelvic bone. Okay, we're now going to rotate and learn to roll out the chest. For this one, you're gonna need a block as well as one yoga tune-up ball. So we place the block on the wall, and this is just to bring the wall closer towards us. And then we're gonna place that ball on our block and on our chest. We want to roll between our sternum and our shoulder. Again, we don't wanna cross the bony parts. So that ball is gonna go right in the center of my chest, and I'm gonna be following that angle. So from my shoulder down towards my opposite hip. Again, I'm in a squat position, and I'm holding the block with my opposite hands, and then the other hand is behind my back, and I'm rolling side to side, as well as up and down. Okay, the final one for the upper body, we're gonna make our way down to the mat. We're gonna roll out the base of the skull. So these are called the suboccipital muscles. We need both of the balls in the tote again. And just like we did with our first exercise, there needs to be a bit of space between the two balls. We also need our block. So we're gonna place the block on the mat and then our balls on the block. So lying down, we're gonna position those balls right at the base of the skull, not on the neck. And I'm lifting my chin towards the ceiling so we feel the balls roll up. And then I'm tucking my chin to chest, and we feel the balls continue to roll up and down those muscles. You can also switch directions and roll side to side, and you'll feel the balls shift side to side with you. So that's yoga tune-up ball rolling for the upper body.